Hello everyone, welcome to Screenplay Studios. Today we're diving into an exhilarating tale of survival and self-discovery. I'm talking about the classic Cast Away starring Tom Hanks and directed by Robert Zemeckis. Context and synopsis. Cast Away tells the story of Chuck Noland, played by Tom Hanks, a dedicated FedEx employee known for his problem-solving skills and punctuality. He constantly travels around the world to resolve logistical issues for the company. During one of his trips, Chuck boards a flight that crashes during a storm, leaving him stranded on a remote and deserted island in the Pacific Ocean. Chuck is the sole survivor of the crash. Disoriented and isolated, he must find a way to survive and maintain his sanity in a hostile and unfamiliar environment. With few resources, Chuck struggles to find drinkable water, food, and shelter. He uses the wreckage of the plane to build a rudimentary camp and learns to hunt and fish to stay alive. Loneliness and despair start to weigh on him, and it is at this moment that Chuck finds a washed-up volleyball on the beach, to which he gives the name Wilson. The volleyball becomes his only companion and confidant in the midst of solitude. Over the years, Chuck masters the art of survival on the island. He faces constant challenges, such as illnesses, attacks from wild animals, and the threat of natural elements. His resilience and determination keep him alive, but the hope of being rescued begins to fade as the days turn into years. The experience on the island profoundly changes Chuck. He undergoes an intense emotional journey, learning to confront his fears, regrets, and to value the simple things in life that he once took for granted. His connection with Wilson also becomes one of the most important parts of his life, representing his struggle against loneliness and his quest for a basic human connection. One day, while exploring the beach, Chuck finds floating wreckage from his crashed plane. He learns that his colleagues presumed his death and organized a memorial in his honor. Determined to return home, he attempts to build a raft to sail back to civilization. Before departing, Chuck must make a heart-wrenching decision: to leave Wilson behind. With tears in his eyes, he says goodbye to his volleyball friend, acknowledging that Wilson helped him survive and maintain his sanity. This touching farewell symbolizes the end of an important part of his journey on the island. The journey back is perilous and fraught with challenges, but Chuck manages to reach the mainland. He is finally rescued by a cargo ship and returns to society, where he is confronted with a reality vastly different from the one he knew before the crash. The movie ends with Chuck attempting to reintegrate into the life he left behind. He faces cultural shock and struggles to reconnect with friends and family who moved on without him during his years on the island. The experience has transformed him in profound ways, and he begins to find a new sense of purpose and meaning in his life. Cast Away is an emotional journey of survival, personal transformation, and human resilience. The film captures the challenges of life, the importance of human connections, and the strength required to overcome seemingly insurmountable adversities. Themes and symbolism. Cast Away goes beyond being just a survival movie. It delves into profound themes such as loneliness, the resilience of the human spirit, and the significance of human connections. The friendship with Wilson symbolizes the inherent human need for companionship, even in the most extreme circumstances. Tom Hanks's journey of preparation. Tom Hanks is known for his dedication to his roles, and in Cast Away, he took his preparation to a whole new level. To portray Chuck Noland before the plane crash, Hanks filmed the initial scenes of the movie at a normal weight and appearance. Then production was paused for a whole year to allow him to lose around 50 pounds for the survival phase on the island. This significant weight loss added authenticity to the character's physical transformation and emphasized Chuck's struggle for survival on the island. Legacy of the film. Since its release, Cast Away has secured a special place in the hearts of movie enthusiasts and critics alike. Its cultural impact has been significant, inspiring other productions and leaving a lasting mark on the world of cinema. Conclusion. And that brings us to the end of our video about Cast Away. I hope you enjoyed learning more about this remarkable film. If you haven't watched it yet, I highly recommend doing so, as it's an unforgettable cinematic experience. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel to stay tuned for more content. Let us know in the comments which movie you'd like to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time.